Hello, Zarties, hello. Today, I wanted to rank real quick the boss fights in Lies of P and then play a bit of Lego Batman. Yay! Okay, so Parade Master is a very cool boss fight. He is honestly a very good first boss fight for a game, so I will definitely put it in very nice. It's not the best boss fight in the game, but it's very good. Scrapped Watchman, I raged a lot with that because I'm a trash piece of shit. But as well, it's a decently good boss fight, parryable in a lot of parts, and then you have to be careful for the electric attack, and then he jumps and throw on you. So it's a good boss fight in my opinion as well. I said when I played Lies of P DLC that I think that the main game did a way better job with the boss fight, and the DLC focused way more on difficulty up, which honestly. King Flame Fuoco, disappointing. Very disappointing. There are attacks that you can parry as usual, then you throw the bombs of fire and then set them on fire, then the blast that makes an area around him being burning. So it's decently original, but is decently boring with a mediocre moveset. And sometimes you get damaged by the fire and you don't even understand how, because you were pretty far away and you don't see the circle that is very big and you're like, what, why, how? So it's not hard, but it's not hard to the point of being frustrating, but it's very mediocre. Archbishop Andrews, now I remember him in general, but I would like to re-see it because I don't remember it in detail enough to be able to rank it. Not a bad boss fight. I think that the first two that are introductive are, well, actually that's very nice as well. I find nothing unfair honestly in this boss fight. Also, to face the first phase is very easy, so yeah. The big brother of the crew, so there are the four brothers, Rabbit, whatever, but the actual boss fight is the big brother. The other three arrive for a little bit, you damage one, they leave, and another one arrive, and so on. I think it's an okay boss fight, nothing particularly good, like there are the others that are a bit of distraction, is kinda slow, sometimes charge at you and does heavy attacks. It's okay, it's decent. King of Puppets is really cool. Not probably the best Souls-like boss fight ever. Decently simple, with him doing a lot of big range, parryable, very parryable attack. And then the real body comes out, also lore-wise is very cool. But he comes out all half destroyed, half robotic, and is very theatrical. But at the same time, you can read his movement if you play the boss fight a couple times and understand it. You can read his movement very clearly, parry when you need to parry, and I don't know how the last try I gangbanged him. Like, I struggled for every try, and then the last try I was like, okay, we can do it, and I demolished him. Anyways, other than that, it's a fantastic boss fight in my opinion. Champion Victor is another decently... Okay, and then I started using items to kill him because I'm a coward bitch. Okay, very parryable boss fight. Decently okay, the grabs, I got fucked by that. I think those have more strategy. This one is more just parry, find the window to attack. It's okay though, it's decently fun, in my opinion, superior to the brother. So it's a nice boss fight. Green Monster of the Swamp, if I remember correctly, I didn't like him at all, but this as well I don't really remind him. So yeah, it's not really the best, actually it's probably the worst until that point of game, which doesn't mean it's bad, but it's the worst boss fight between those. Other than King Flame, I think it's at the level of King Flame, except that it has a couple more, in my opinion, decently unfair attack. Like again, the charge should not go follow you, but should go straight, and the attack in phase 2 where it does bam 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 bam, they should give you an hint that is about to do that. Like, I don't know, it goes up, ooh, and then you understand, and you can dodge, and you start bam 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 bam. Because else, if you just start doing that, you don't have time to dodge and you take a shit ton of damage for no reason. Corrupt Parade Master. Oh, okay, it's just like the Parade Master, but the second encounter. The Parade Master is this one, actually. So, okay. Black Rabbit Brotherhood, all together. Them three is just like the phase 1 where they arrive one at a time, but all together. And when you kill them, they resurrect their brother, and it's just the same boss fight. So, in my opinion, it's basically just it's a PvP in a PvE format, meaning that imagine that you're fighting 4 characters that are not really monsters or humans of the game, but they are different builds of other characters, but of course controlled by the AI, so still PvE. Really nothing to. I didn't like it a lot. Laxasia the Complete, that's a very good boss fight in my opinion. My friend Antus said that he hated her, while I really loved her. My only regret is that I was decently lagging in phase 2, so I had to summon, because literally I was lagging too much to do it all by myself. A good boss fight. I really like the phase 1. She does those electric attacks that go in 3 directions, and you have to be in the middle of one of those to not take the damage. Then she goes in phase 2 and starts throwing thunder, and you either parry them all, that is very cool, very cinematic, or dodge. She's very aggressive. I really like her, so I think it's one of my favorite boss fights of the game. Okay, Mad Donkey, I think it's a very good introductive human boss fight. I enjoyed it, so I will put it here. The Survivor, standard human, basically like the 4 brothers, so meh. Puppet of the Future, the one in the poison, and then you find it again a couple times. Very bad, in my opinion, very bad hitbox with the base attack. For the rest, it's just a big thing that you keep going behind it and attacking, and when it's stomp, you go away very easy. Oh god, I don't even know if I fought the Atoned. Oh no, I didn't fight him. If you go back to the elevator, you can fight the Atoned. Oh! White Lady, I remember her. And it was actually decently fun to fight her. I enjoyed her. So yes, a good... oh, I love this host. This is the final boss of Mario and Luigi Partner in Time. God damn, that's good. Anyways, the White Lady, very good human boss fight in my opinion, mid-boss. Nice moveset, readable, aggressive, I liked her. Mad Clown Puppet, I fucking hated it. Holy shit, I fucking hated it. Especially because he has a hitbox and a range that are absolutely crazy. So maybe it's my skill issue, but I really didn't enjoy him at all. Actually, I'll do that. Owl Doctor, I remember him. Very standard human boss fighter like the Survivor. Meh, nothing too. Robber Weasel, I think I fought as well, right? Rob Bear, not robbed. Yes, we fought him. When you go back up in the station, there are the super mutants, etc. Okay, that as well, very standard, meh, human. Walker of Illusion, I remember her, and that's actually a nice boss fight that she clone herself and attack, very readable, you parry a lot. I enjoyed her, honestly, so we'll put her here. Not too much, but it's okay. The Door Guardian, it's the one that you don't deal damage to him, and then you have to parry, and then it goes down and you can deal a shit ton of damage. Meh, again, unless it's Sekiro that from the beginning tell you, bro, you need to be good with the parries. If the whole game is easier with the parry, but they are never necessary, and then they put a mid-boss that you literally don't remove health unless you do only parries, that's stupid in my opinion. I didn't vote Black Cat and Red Fox because I did the good ending for them. I made them my friends, so we leave them here. Simon Manus, Hand of God. Oh no, that's the final boss, right? Nameless Puppet, and then the DLC. Yes. Manus, Hand of God. It was actually an okay boss fight, if I remember correctly. Phase 1, nothing too very simple. He goes with the hammer so you can parry. Then phase 2 with the giant hand, going from the sky, throwing the thingy, and you can just escape. And then it's a decently standard big boss fight. So it's not one of the best in my opinion, but it's not bad at all. Nameless Puppet, very good. It reminded me of Zoro from One Piece. It's a super cool boss fight in my opinion. There isn't a lot to say. There's a lot of charge attack that you cannot guard, you have to parry, or you can dodge. When you find strategy, so of course he's a puppet, so he's weak to electric, and you start to get used to the parry, is not simple. It's still a good final boss fight for a game, but it's fair. It's not one of those final boss fights that, oh hey, Souls-like are famous to be hard, so let's make it as hard as possible. No, I think it's very fair. At the same time, decently challenging. I really liked it, I will put it here. Tyrannical Predator, big standard monster, weak to fire, decently easy to dodge, nothing to, I will put him in okay. Her, and that's actually a cool boss fight. That's her with her puppet, controlling her puppet with the glove. Very aggressive, sometimes she throws the puppet, sometimes she goes herself. Very cool. The puppet has a limited range, of course, because she has the thingies that are connected to her glove, so she cannot go too far away. And then if you defeat the puppet, she still fights you one-on-one, but in the meantime has to recharge the life of the puppet, so she is more vulnerable. Not too much though, because she's strong as well. And then phase 2, the puppets start throwing light attack. It's very cool. It's very cinematic as well. I'm not the kind of person that, oh my god, it's cinematic, so it's good. But if gameplay wise is very good, if it's as well cinematic, it's a point in favor. If it's only cinematic, no, it's dog shit. But if it's like that the gameplay is boring, or the gameplay is super hard but is cinematic, no. But if it's a good boss fight, balanced, and then it's cinematic as well, point in favor. So I really enjoyed it. I think honestly that other than Arlecchino, it's probably the best boss fight of the DLC, in my opinion. How to find and beat, so it's a secret boss that I didn't found. Okay, it's the swamp monster but smaller. And in the DLC I skipped this guy. That is literally the swamp monster but smaller. Okay, so this one, sadly I skipped it, it's fine. So I was saying there is Veronique first. I didn't like Veronique at all. I think that it is a cool moveset, it is a cool boss fight lore-wise, but as I said before, human boss fights in the DLC, only in the DLC, lack what every other boss fight, both non-human in the DLC and every boss fight in the main game, has, which is balance. In the rest of the game, the boss fights are challenging, easy, whatever, but you can play them as you want, which is what I like, especially from Dark Souls 2 and 3. And then you can as well go parry, attack. So yeah, humans boss fight in Lies of P DLC are these. The human enemy, in this case Veronique, does a lot of attack with the hammer, pam, oh, pam! And you only have to, like, you cannot dodge, because if you dodge, if I backstep, even at the right moment, she, in the air, move a bit in front and does the attack and still hit you. So you simply have Veronique to do parry, dodge the fire, because then she does the thing of fire around her. And then if you have the small windows, you can pop, attack, then dodge again, then she does her combo, parry. It's only that. That's the problem with both her and Lumacchio, in my opinion, in the DLC. Veronique is better than Lumacchio, because it makes sense breaking her weapon. In fact, that's how I beat her. I started parrying every attack, I broke her weapon, she didn't have the fire anymore, I destroyed her. So she is in meh, in my opinion. Lumacchio that arrive later on. There is for the two-face overseer, but it's basically the same thing I was saying of Veronique. Lumacchio used the umbrella, and he does biggest combo, especially in phase 2, but in phase 1 with the umbrella it does a biggest combo. You have to parry, 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 parry. When you finally get him to not even half, actually a little bit more than half HPs, he drink the potion, get back HP, you remove some HP again, and demutate into a giant beast. The giant beast is even worse than Veronique, than the whole Veronique boss fight or the phase 1 of Lumacchio, cause he just jump and start doing 5-6 combo on you attacking, and again you cannot dodge and you cannot guard, because if you guard, one attack destroy your stamina and then he kick your ass, he kill you with one combo. If you dodge, you maybe manage to dodge one attack, maybe a second one, but then there is such a bam 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 that you get destroyed. So yes, I didn't enjoy it at all. Lumacchio very very meh in my opinion. Two-Faced Overseer, it's very easy because the guy asks you to summon him, the treasure hunter asks you to summon him, but even if you do it alone, it's in my opinion decently fair. This as well requires you to parry a lot, but the attacks are more readable, slightly more slow. It's not a 6-attack combo, so if you don't parry all the 3 or 4 attacks of the combo, you still die. But you can do, for example, dodge, parry, parry, dodge, or dodge, parry, parry, take one attack, and you still can actually fight. Nice moveset, in my opinion. Then he goes red in a phase 2 that is like temporary, and then he goes back to phase 1. But yes, he goes red, way more aggressive. The weapon has more range, run around. It's decently fun, in my opinion. It's a good boss fight. Is an enjoyable boss fight that you can sit there and learn and parry and think about what to do, when to go around, when to attack. It's not a you are forced to parry only, and if you get one attack you die. It's a boss fight. So yeah, Two-Faced Overseer is a nice boss fight in my opinion. I will put him here probably. Ambush Guardian is okay. It has low, big attacks that you can parry, and then if you parry enough, you go on the ground and you can destroy him weak to fire. So it's basically the Archbishop, but less sentient and more big, and with biggest range attack. I enjoyed him decently. It's not bad. It's not one of the best. As I say, the top 3 are Arlecchino, Marchiona, and Two-Faced Overseer in the DLC. So it's not one of the top 3. Boss fight in the DLC, but again is in my opinion decently enjoyable. I will put it here. Arlecchino, what can I say, is the Malenia of the game. I think that the Nameless Puppet is the final boss fight of the game, so it's perfect. Arlecchino is a perfect final boss fight of a DLC, of an hard game, but being a boss fight of the DLC, of course, which is not negative, they went for the we have to make it hard, we have to make Malenia. So it's the kind of boss fight Arlecchino that I enjoyed a lot, but you have to be a tryharder. You have to sit there for hours, learn it, learn out when you can dodge, when you can parry, when you can block, when you have windows. There is the help of the NPC that you can get up, but you can do it alone if you want as well. I didn't. But yes, in my opinion, Nameless Puppet is way more fun the way you learn it. But Arlecchino is the challenging boss fight. Is the boss fight of, hey, you say you are a Souls player, you say you enjoy hard boss fight, Arlecchino. Arlecchino is fun as fuck. Phase 1 is a standard final boss for a game. Phase 2 is, again, Malenia. Phase 2 is fucking Malenia, you feel it. You feel that this is the big enemy, the big menace. And it connects to the main game so well that it's really cool, even lore-wise. I really enjoyed Arlecchino. I will replay it in the future and try to do it alone, honestly. And that's it, cause the Atoned is a mid-boss that I didn't fought in the main game. Black Cat and Red Fox, I did the ending where they are my friends, so I didn't have to fight them. If you do the ending where fuck them, you kill them, but I did the good ending with them. And this is the only boss of the DLC that I didn't do, cause you have to go back somewhere, and is literally just the this one but smaller, looks like. That's the tier list of Lies of P boss fight and mid boss fight. Tell me also, for those that are on YouTube, past broadcast, etc., etc., tell me if you agree, if you disagree, who would you move. Tell me what is your favorite boss fight of the game, both the base game and the DLC. For me, again, Nameless Puppet and Arlecchino are a masterpiece. King of Puppet and Laxasia are two of the best, other than the main final boss fight, two of the best boss fight of the DLC. Probably King of Puppet I enjoyed more than everyone. Nameless Puppet is the final boss fight, very very good. I enjoyed a lot King of Puppets. And Marchiona is the second best boss fight after Arlecchino, in my opinion. But yes, tell me who is your favorite boss fight of the main game, of the DLC. In general, again, what you would change and stuff. Thank you for checking in, hope you enjoyed it. As usual, drop a follow on Twitch if you still didn't receive notification when I go streaming, and check the YouTube channel Franix VODs with the red dot for all the previous VODs and Franix edits for the highlights and the complete new video that I will upload there. Thank you, we'll see you next time. See ya, bye bye.